Saggy, welcome to the Many Phases Tarot. My name is Mimi. Today we're going to do a quick little read, well, quite a detailed read actually. I want to do a full see what's coming in for the whole of September, more or less, what you can expect, rather than what you need to know right now, if that makes sense. I did try and do this reading earlier, but there are workmen doing work, and also my words weren't coming out the way that I wanted to, so but you had some really good cards come out, so I'm hoping that wasn't a fluke. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what message do you have for my Saggies for the month of September? I've got communication that just came out. What message do you have for my Saggies for the month of September, please? Thank you. Okay, so we've got dictionary, communication. I feel like you'll be doing a lot of studying, doing a lot of learning, maybe finding out the different ways to communicate, how to communicate with different people, etc. For some of you guys, you could be learning a different language, learning different phrases, different lingos, dialects, that kind of thing. So there's something about words here. Okay. Maybe for some of you, you could be almost like preaching in a way. There does look to be some kind of Bible here. Of course, it could be a dictionary, but you know, some Bibles have those dents in. So yeah, for some of you guys, you could be on some kind of platform, or, you know, soapbox preaching to the masses or something. So it could be that. What else for my Saggies, please? For some of you, you're just finding your voice, you know, finding your technique, you know. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we also have for Fortuous, beautiful fortune cookie, and also Seeker. Here, bottom of the deck, we have certainty. Okay, beautiful energy. I just want to read fortune cookie really quickly. Something that has been hidden from you is now ready to be revealed, and it's rather wonderful. Good fortune is yours for the taking. Be on the lookout for the unexpected. Synchronicity is key, and this is your moment, so don't be shy to show your achievements to the world. Be proud of your success and release any worries about what you may think. You could be their inspiration. This message marks as a good omen for all involved, so enjoy every moment, knowing that you are totally blessed and will continue to be so as you put your all into everything you do. And the affirmation is, fortune comes in a disguise, so look about with lucky eyes. A rare occurrence, strangers speak, point towards a lucky streak. Do you know what's funny? Remember I said I tried to do your reading earlier. Good luck came out. Wheel of Fortune came out. There was something else that I had to read. Chance came out, which was all about luck, and something else. All of them, I think it was Wishbone. So all of them represented some kind of wish fulfillment, some kind of opportunity. And the main message from that was, you could be in luck here, you could be getting everything you want, but it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to take the opportunity. So I really feel, Sag, for some of you, maybe through the way that you speak, the way that you communicate, how you express yourself, could be your art or something like that, there seems to be some kind of good luck surrounding that. Okay, and it's really important that you, if there is something that you've been wishing for, if there's something you've been hoping for, then you look towards the world with lucky eyes, you know, or just waiting for your moment to come. Something good's gonna happen to me today. I can just feel it, you know. And I really feel like September has that kind of, I don't know, like magical new energy about it anyway. It always reminds me of like the beginning of school, like new learning, the unknown, you know. So yeah, and then we have dowsing rods, which represents Seeker. Okay, so there could be, I thought, do you know what I'm actually thinking? I'm feeling like there's somebody that could be seeking you at this time. Okay, because I'm feeling you're in luck here. So I feel like everything that's happening is happening around you rather than you actively pursuing it. And I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I'm just saying I feel like there's, you know, the universe is conspiring at this time. So I feel like continue to express yourself the way you do express yourself, continue to work on the things that you're working on, and I feel like all the stars are going to align for you here. You also have at the bottom of the deck, what's this? Phrenology, certainty. Okay, so yeah, beautiful energy there for you, Sag, to begin with. Let's get into tarot. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for my beautiful Saggies for the month of September, please? What message do you have for my beautiful Saggies? What big events are expected in September? Thank you. Okay. You have the 8 of Swords here. It's really important that you're not standing in your own way during the month of September, Saji. I feel like I said before, there could be a lot of opportunities coming towards you here that might make you feel a little bit like, oh, frozen, you know? So it's important that you're not overthinking the process, okay? I feel like you should be taking the leap of faith if whatever it is aligns with what you've been wishing for here. There could be somebody that is in their head a lot about you, okay? This person could be in prison. This person could be dealing with some kind of mental turmoil at this point, okay? So let's see. You've got the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody coming in here, Sag, that has a strong possessive energy about you here. Okay, this person is overthinking, possibly overthinking on how to get you back or how to win you back or something like, or how to keep you. For some of you, it could be you feeling imprisoned by somebody else here. Okay, but there's an energy of feeling stuck or not wanting to let you go here. Okay. Oh, I was going to say something else, but then I forgot. That's annoying. And we also have the Death card here. Strong Scorpio energy. I feel like there is something that is coming to an ultimate close here. Whether that be your way of thinking, maybe the way that you're thinking is coming to an end. Or maybe there's a person who is overthinking an ending that they had with you. Okay, bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. What's under that? The Moon here. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles usually represents your stability here. Why is the 8 of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the 8 of Swords here? Thank you. The Star. Beautiful energy. Sag, there's a lot of things coming in for you. For some of you, this could be an Aquarius, okay? There could be an Aquarius in your energy. It doesn't have to be, but there is somebody with Aquarius-like traits that could be definitely in their head about you, overthinking when it comes to you, how to get to you, etc. I feel like that it's not going to go the way that they want, possibly with the Death here. I feel like there's a transition that you're going through, Sag, and I don't know if this person can come with, but we'll continue with the reading. The Star card here on top of the 8 of Swords, I feel like, yeah, there's some kind of wish fulfillment coming, okay? The Star, let me see if I can hide her nakedness. The Star represents faith. It represents prayer. It represents things coming through for you, wishes coming true, etc. So, yeah, I feel like there's some kind of wish coming true for you, Sag, that you may be... Am I just repeating myself? I think I'm just repeating myself. And then bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. Yeah, there is something about you stepping into Empress status. The Empress and the Emperor. Don't mess about. And the Ace of Cups. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, come on now. So this is a holistic thing. So if you're feminine, you're masculine, and ultimately some kind of love, some kind of passion, some kind of creativity here. So and then you have got the 6 of Swords, balance. 6 of Pentacles, some kind of balance here. So very, very interesting read here, Sag. I feel like there's major transformations coming in for the month of December. December? Could be your birthday for some of you, but for the month of September, I feel like there's some major decisions to make in terms of whether or not you want to really step into this transition here. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? The 8 of Wands. Do you know what it's giving? It's giving things are going to start, the quicker things start happening, the more you're going to want to hold on to your past. Change is very uncomfortable. Okay, that's, it doesn't matter if it's what you want or if it's, what you don't want. It's still quite very uncomfortable for a lot of people. So I feel like go with the flow if you can. Yeah, what was I saying? It's like the quicker things happen, it's like the more you want to hold on to your comfort, your comfort zone, your comfort place here. Okay. But I still feel like whatever's happened for you is the right decision, my girl, my boy. Okay, it's the right decision. It's just what you need to propel you forward, is what it's giving. Sorry, workman. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here, please, Sergi? I also feel like if this person that's overthinking and, you know, in their head about you, I do feel like they're going to reach out, probably express the fact that they don't want to let you go. But I feel like you're on a different wave here. Why is the death here, please, Spirit? Why is death here? Why is death here? The 9 of Wands. What's at the bottom of the deck? The 6 of Cups. This person's not going to give up, though. Wow. This person's not going to give up. Yeah. I feel like this person, it's almost like the more you reject them, the more they're going to want to possibly work hard on, you know, changing or what have you. Interesting energy. Tell me more. What does the Saggies need to know? Tell me more. I also feel with the 9 of Wands a reluctancy again from some of you for this transformation here. It's going to happen. Either way, my girl or my boy, it's going to happen. Okay, what else do my Saggies need to know? Okay. In your obstacle, you have the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, but in general, I feel like there's somebody who may not be as committed here as they seem. Okay, I do remember pulling out the 2 of coins here. So as much as somebody is overthinking, as much as somebody wants to approach you, as much as somebody wants to come towards you, they might not be as committed as they seem, or they might not be as financially stable as they seem. On your part, though, with what's standing in your favor, you've got the Chariot. Could be Cancer energy here, but you are willing to go. You holding on to your comfort zone and blah, blah, blah. It's more of a mental thing. I feel like physically you're going to be moving towards whatever it is that you need to go towards here. Okay, with the Chariot, I feel like this is what you're showing on the outside. Yeah, this is what you're showing on the outside, and this is what you're showing on the inside. Okay, so it's fine, you know, growing pains. You also have the Knight of Pentacles in your advice here. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. I feel like from whatever it is that you're doing, there's going to be a lot of options that open themselves up to you. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? I want to know more about this energy. I want to know more about this energy. Notice these two are in the same position on 2 different cards, right? Death is major transformation, okay? Major, dramatic transformation. But the Knight of Pentacles is very slow energy. So even though it may feel as if things are going to be moving really fast in the way you're perceiving it, actually, if you allow yourself to go with it, okay, it will feel less comfortable. I mean, less uncomfortable or more comfortable, if that makes sense, right? I feel like it will, the more you go with it, the more comfortable it will be. It almost will feel slower than it's going. Does that make sense? Am I just talking? I feel like that makes sense. Why is the King of Pentacles here, Sergio? I mean, Spirit. Why is the King of Pentacles in the obstacle position? Why is the King of Pentacles? It's almost like you'll ease your way through this change, even though it's actually going really quickly. What is it, like quantum leaping or something? I feel like there's a connection there. King of Pentacles, sorry. Thank you. The King of Wands, okay. You might have 2 people in your energy, Serge. You may have 2 people in your energy. Okay, King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. That could be really, possibly even 3 people in your energy. I'm not going to lie. That could be really in their heads about you. Okay, these 2 even look like they could be standing off, having a little standoff. Look, it's beef. It's beef. What are these 2 arguing about? Why are these 2? Can you clarify more? Why is these 2 energies here? Strong masculine energies, mind you. If you are a masculine, there could be 2 people in your energy who, you know, I don't know why, for whatever reason, you are on their mind. Okay, it could be because you're at star status. Okay, you could be excelling at something. Could be a bit of, you know, competition. If you're a lady, could, you know, obviously represents 2 masculines in their head about you. So, sorry, one did come out, but it's faced that way. So I'm just going to keep shuffling. Why is the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Thank you. The Fool, new beginning. These people want new beginnings with you, but why are they in the obstacle? Got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Why are they in the obstacle? Maybe why are they in the obstacle position, Spirit? Yeah, I mean, because two men fighting over me, I don't see that as a bad thing. Personally. Why are these two here, please, Spirit? Literally, even if you're masculine, this is a lot of jealousy. Even if you're feminine, this could be a lot of jealousy. But this could represent mind games. One of these men could only want you because the other one wants you, and vice versa. Okay, but this is weird energy. I feel like, Sag, depending on what kind of field you're in, depending on what kind of, especially if this is like a creative field or competitive field that is like male dominated, I feel like there could be some jealousy here. Okay, even though this could be people that you're coming into collaboration with or working with or something like that. But there's a lot of jealousy or like wanting to win at all costs underneath it. Look, 6 of Wands, success. There's something it's so weird when the cards are literally saying what you're thinking. Sorry, I need a moment. Your success or something about your success is triggering or is causing is bringing out the worst in at least 2 people in your energy. Okay, so let's just be mindful of that. I got a really weird feeling then, sorry. Why is the Chariot here, please, my Spirit? Why is the Chariot here, please, Spirit? I also feel like with the 4 of coins being here, there's things are going to be happening quickly, like I said, but I also feel like you're going to be using your discernment. I don't feel like you're going to be necessarily sharing everything that's happening with everyone. There's some information that you're going to keep to yourself, okay? Why is the Chariot here? 6 of Wands, success, bitch. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy. The more you go with it, Sag, the more you go, as much as it feels uncomfortable, the more you go with it, success is at hand here. Again, you got the Hanged Man. There's something about a change in perspective here. I don't know if the Hanged Man came out before actually, but yeah, change in perspective here. Also, there could be a Pisces energy that is helping you, or a Cancer helping you at this time. Why is the Knight of Coins here? Why is the Knight of Coins here? The 4 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. Somebody's going to be trying to come in, Sag. Somebody's going to be trying to come in. Maybe once you are have gone through this transformation or something like that. But there's some energy. There's an energy about it's a little bit too late. Here, it's a little bit too late here. I also feel that with the Knight of Coins here, it's important that you are being patient with yourself, okay? Because whatever role this is, whatever, you know, projects, whatever this transition falls under, like I keep saying, it feels like it's going to go really quick, so you might put pressure on yourself to meet it at that pace. But actually, the more you take your time, okay, the more you take your time with yourself, I mean, don't like beat yourself up or anything. I feel like that will be your saving grace here, okay? Try not to go in as a novice and present as a veteran. Yeah, does that make sense? So wonderful reading, Sag. There's going to be quite a lot of competition around you, or at the very least some jealousy surrounding this elevation that you're going to be experiencing, or this good luck that you're going to be experiencing. I don't even know what to pull. Oh God, I don't even know what to pull this reading. Sorry, let me pause this while I get. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get this money read. Let's get this money read. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for my Saggies for their work, career, and money, please, for the month of September? What can my Sag expect for the month of September for their money, work, and career? So time's 4 o'clock. money, work, and career for my beautiful Saggies, please. Sorry, the workman, sorry. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, message for my Saggies, please, Spirit, for work, career, and money. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and we have money manager, caution, and empress to start with. So we have here money manager. I think that's quite self-explanatory. For some of you guys, you may need to manage your money a little bit more, but for others of you, this could be caution actually about, so you know, some people get scammed by their accountants and things like that. If you do have a money manager, or if you are using a third party to manage your money or look for a mortgage for you or something like that, make sure you're being cautious about it. Maybe read the fine print with, especially when it comes to any paperwork that they send here. You have the Empress, could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, okay? But the Empress energy is usually about a flow of abundance here. So this could be a good message just in a weird position. So let's continue. Bottom of the deck, you've got work smarter, okay? So for some of you, may need to, it's not about how hard you work, it's about how smart you're working here, okay? What else do my Saggies need to know? What else do my Saggies need to know about their money? Why is caution here? Why is caution here? Why is caution here? Boss lady. Why does that need to be? Interview. Be mindful of the things that you say around certain people, okay, is what I want to say. Because you do have interview here, so maybe there could be somebody who's interviewing you, but you just don't know about it, you know what I mean? So just be mindful of what you say or how you come across here, okay? If there is some kind of money manager that you are working with, and this person that you're working with is a woman, then I would be extra cautious. That doesn't necessarily mean that they are doing anything, you know, bad, but just based on this reading, I would be quite cautious. What else do my Saggies need to know? What else do my Saggies need to... Why is Empress here? Why is Empress here? Thank you. New direction. Okay, so for some of you guys, there could be a Taurus or Libra that you could be working with or in partnership with that's in a new direction, or there is a new direction that you're taking that could bring you to Empress status here. Okay, millionaire. Okay, so there is some kind of new direction, Sag, that you're taking. Maybe you turn down this job or something like that, and you've discovered that actually I can do a better job here, because millionaire is at the bottom of this deck, that when it comes to a new direction, okay? Why is money manager here? Why is money manager here? Why is money manager here? Thank you. Celebration. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. You may be, Sag, approved for some kind of loan or some kind of, I want to say loan. Yeah, or granted money. Hello, bunny. Okay, I should just come in here. Or some kind of money. Okay, and this is something to be celebrated. It's amazing news. Great. However, it's very important that you manage that money and you're cautious about what you spend. For some of you, you could be in your glamour bag at this time, really wanted to splurge, wanted to look good. Okay, wanted to buy a little label here and there, wanted to be the Empress. However, be cautious. Okay, DH Gate still exists. Okay, as does eBay. And those websites. So yeah, hope that makes sense. What else do my Saggies need to know, Spirit? What else do my Saggies need to know? Unfulfilled, invest in it, gain. Okay, so in your obstacle, there is unfulfilled here. Okay. And then you have in your what's standing in your favor, invest in it. So maybe whatever money that you're getting here is important that you invest in it with boss lady here. So maybe this could be to do with business or something. Yeah. And the advice is gain. When you change this new direction, in this section here, you've got gain, you've got empress, and you've got new direction. When you change direction in something, Sag, okay, whether that be new job, new tactic, new approach, I feel like there's a lot of gain in this. Whereas this, you know, trying to borrow money, trying to, you know, do quick, get rich quick type things, I don't necessarily feel there is much fulfillment in that for you at this time. Bottom of the deck, you've got leader. Okay, what's underneath that? Save your coins. So yeah, you're stepping into leader energy, Sag, but it's really important that while you're gaining money, you're not losing money by, you know, getting different credit cards and blah blah blah, things like that. Okay, let me get some tarot cards for this message. Why is unfulfilled here? Why is unfulfilled here? Yeah, it's like you might get this loan, you might get this money, you might get this stuff, and it feels like there's something to be celebrated. But actually, for instance, I have a friend who she is about to close in on a mortgage here. And everyone around her sees it. Oh my God, it's amazing. I can't believe you've got it, blah, blah, blah. However, the expectation, you know, is really big for her, you know. So it's kind of making her a bit more anxious than anything else. So there could be that kind of energy as well. Why is unfulfilled here? Why is unfulfilled here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is you. This is you, unfulfilled. It's like, again, Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's like this is something that you're wishing for, you know, to be approved for whatever this is. However, there's something about you feeling unfulfilled when you get it. Okay. So what's the advice? What's the advice for this feeling of unfulfillment? What's the advice? Strength. Could be a Leo. Could be a Leo that could help you at this time or advise you. Bottom of the decks, relax. Strength, yeah, keep poised. Keep poised. All right, why is caution here? Let's clarify caution again. Let's clarify caution. Why is caution here? Why is caution here? Thank you. Something about waiting. Bottom of the deck, the Magician here. I feel like just go through the paperwork, Sag, if you can. Be cautious of what you're investing your money in, how you're investing your money, where the money's coming from. But whatever new direction you're going in, what you're taking in consciously about your career, about your money, switching something up is going to bring you a lot of success here, rather than this kind of, if that's what you're doing, I don't want to keep harping on about the same thing. Let's get into love reading. Let's get into the love spread. I hope that made sense. We'll do a quick love one, because you know I don't really do the love reading like that. Holy Spirit, what love messages do you have for my beautiful Saggies, please? What love messages do you have for my beautiful Saggies, please? What do you need to know about my beautiful Sag? What do I need to know about my beautiful Saggies? What do my beautiful Saggies need to know about love right now? Thank you. Okay. Make love to me. Okay, so there's somebody here that wants to make love to you, Sag. Okay, this person is probably somebody that you've been around. Okay, somebody who probably looks at your pictures, or somebody who is reminded of you quite a lot here. Okay, you also have I don't need you. Okay, I feel like this is what you're telling this person with it being in the middle. And we have fire sign. So there could be a fire sign here. Maybe somebody that used to have a physical relationship. Sorry, the workman. A physical connection with. It's giving toxic. I'm not going to lie. Very much giving situationship vibes here. So I feel like this person maybe shows you their feelings through sex. Am I allowed to say that word? Through lovemaking. And I feel that you do as well, Sag, for some of you, or you did, okay, with the I don't need you is kind of giving, that's what I tell myself, you know. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this person has a lot of money here. Maybe this person might want to build something with you here. Okay. How's my cat? Anything else for my Sag for love? Thank you. Tell me how you want it. Religious and spiritual differences. You make me feel like I'm not good enough. Yeah, that's what's giving. Snooze, you lose. And I trust you. It's coming out here. So in your obstacle, you have tell me how you want it. Okay, so I feel like maybe this person didn't do the things that you wanted them to do, or you didn't do things that you wanted, that this person wanted you to do. Maybe you expressed how you what you wanted, how you felt, what would make you happy. Okay, and I feel like maybe either you or this person just wanted a kind of physical relationship for whatever reason. Now we also have here spiritual and religious differences. I don't know why this is in your opportunities here. Maybe this is a chance for you to get to know each other on a different level, but I feel like maybe in the past you guys had very different beliefs, very different ideas, different political look at her eating my grass. It's fake, by the way, but she keeps chewing it. Yeah, spiritual differences here. And then you have you make me feel like I'm not good enough. So maybe you both had a kind of idealistic idea of what relationships are supposed to look like, or what your relationship was supposed to look like, and for whatever reason either the two of you or either of you didn't fit into each other's categories here. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you haven't been in contact with this person for a long time because you have you snooze, you lose. So maybe one of you is now in a connection with somebody else, but it also has I trust you here. So I feel like this is probably something that has been ongoing for some of you, and with I trust you here, I feel like there's a deep connection here, but there's something you guys are not willing to show each other here. It's like you're willing to, it's really giving situationship, to be honest with you. You could have made really good friends for each other. You could have shared different, but you knew that you just weren't meant to be together. You know what I mean? So it's giving, you kept your love to one side. Let me know if this is your story. If it's not, I apologize. Okay. Why is tell me how you want it here in the obstacle? Maybe you didn't voice what your expectations were in a relationship. So it ended up falling into a situationship. Why is tell me how you want it in the obstacle position? The world, done. Yeah, I feel like this person wasn't willing to give you what you want. Yeah, bottom of the deck, this person could have had many options. You could have had many options here. Okay, maybe this person wanted to be able to date around. Why is I don't need you here? Why is I don't need you here? Yeah, I feel like it's very cut and dry that you guys are not gonna, shouldn't be together, but you make excuses for why you shouldn't be together, whether it be religious differences, whether it be, the star sign differences. Okay. Why is I don't need you here, please, Spirit? Two of Swords, lying. They do need you, and you might need them, Sag. Okay. Star, this person's wishing. It's not that I don't need you. It's I'm wishing for you. I'm praying for you. I'm hoping for you. Okay. That's interesting. And you make me feel like I'm not good enough. Why is that here? The Knight of Wands, because you a player. Okay. Maybe you're a player, Sag, and because you guys were in a situationship or a friendship, you felt that you could express, you know what I mean? You could talk about your dates, or you could talk about, you know, oh, I like this one, and oh, he's like this or she's like that, you know, making the other person feel like, oh, okay, I really ain't got a chance here. So if it wasn't for the religious differences or difference of beliefs, I still wouldn't have a chance, you know, that kind of thing. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. Very small offers here from you, Sag. I feel like it's giving you a breadcrumbing. I'm not going to lie, Sag. It's giving you a breadcrumbing. Saggy, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it made sense. Sorry if it was all over the place. Yeah. And if you did enjoy it, give me a like. If you didn't enjoy it, give me a like. And we will speak soon.